You're making me very unhappy, old friend.
Tough day, McCoy.
You could say that.
Steele is looking for you, and Bryant. You've been keeping the whole department hopping, you and Guza.
I know. You looking for me too, Gaff?
Looking, not killing. I'm in a good mood today. You know you got some interesting neighbors, McCoy.
Yeah, well, I've been too busy to visit lately.
You gonna turn yourself in?
I'm thinking about it.
Think hard. You killed anyone yet? It's like I said before. You retire a human, your career is over. Your life too, maybe. But we don't live forever, do we?
And so I say, well, you should have voted for him then.
Very good. Very funny, yes. Governor, let's get down to business. At last estimate, 5 billion tons of kipple surround this city. Eventually, it's going to have to be cleared away.
Elgin, we've got specials to do that job.
But the attrition rate is enormous. No. There's only one way it can be accomplished. My way.
Unfortunately, your way is illegal.
For the moment, yes. But laws can be changed. And if replicants were allowed to work on Earth, imagine what your legacy would be. Governor Maurice Colvig, the national hero who eliminated toxic debris. Even your opponents will vote for you.
How can you possibly guarantee that no tragedies will occur?
It's a very simple solution to an old design challenge. Give them jobs on Earth, and they will never desire a different life.
That is a lie.
Who's there?
It's one of my children, I think, and a very resourceful one at that. Why don't you show yourself?
With pleasure.
Call security.
Who is this man?
I'd like to ask the same question.
One more word from him, and he'll be dead.
I will not be spoken.
You're certainly a man of your word.
I want all the data you have on replicant DNA structures, the mutation studies, everything.
Why don't you just take a seat? We'll have a little talk.
I don't have time for talk.
I wish I could help you, I really do. But the data is useless. The 4-year lifespan is unalterable.
My friends, my family, dying before my very eyes, and all you can say is, there is no hope.
Time is precious, my son, and you have been keeping yours well.
And when night comes, I'll go to place fit for woe, walking along the darkened valley with silent melancholy.
I would prefer him alive if possible. Not exactly the conclusion I had in mind. Have you stationed guards in the mezzanine?
Yes, sir, but, I mean, after that fall...
Oh, don't be a fool. He's not dead yet. His time hasn't come.
Oh, God. No. Pick up.
I've been trying to reach you for an hour. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Look, I think I got Clovis and Sadiq to let you alone. I told them you weren't hunting them anymore.
Bravo.
What's the matter?
My dog's dead. Shot.
I'm so sorry. You were close to it, weren't you?
Not it. Her. Maggie.
Clovis didn't do it, I'm sure of that.
No kidding.
I also told him about us, Ray. He took it very well. He and I are finished for good this time.
I have a hard time believing that.
He's been very philosophical. He's aware that his time is running out. That's why he wants to help us.
No hard feelings, huh?
None at all.
Okay.
But there's another way. Why don't you and I just go away from here? Leave this place and everybody else behind.
I got nothing to keep me here anymore, that's for sure. You got a plan?
There's a used car place in the 4th sector near the arcade.
I know it.
Gordo and I went there before looking for a vehicle. The owner was nice to us. He'll probably help us if we pay him.
We'd need a spinner to be able to get anywhere.
He's got a couple for sale.
It's real risky and illegal.
Well, it's better than just sitting out there in the kipple waiting to die. Watching everybody else die. If you won't do it, I'll go get the car myself.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna do it.
Then meet me there. I'll be there within the hour.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping...
It wasn't any mystery, and if I'd gotten home a few minutes earlier, it would have been me down there on the killing floor. No, it was a message, plain and simple. Crystal was giving me one last chance to disappear, but now I had a little message of my own to deliver. Nothing. She'd been shot once in the head. At least she died fast.
Your floor number, please.
Ground floor.
You made it.
I promised you, didn't I?
You're one of the few people I've known who actually keep their promises.
Where's Clovis?
He's not coming with us.
You gonna miss him?
I've practically forgotten him already.
In some ways, I wish I'd gotten to know him better.
You know him better than you think. There's a strange bond that exists between the two of you. I felt it from the start. That's one of the reasons I was so drawn to you.
Are you ready?
Like I'm beginning a whole new life.
How's it going, Ray? Wait a minute, I thought you was going to arrest her.
You don't get paid the big bucks to think, crazy. Any of your spinners up and running?
Sure, got one up on the roof. A real beaut, ain't a cheap ride, though, I'll tell you right now.
I gotta take it for a test drive.
Ray, I always liked you. True, I hardly know you. You seem like a stand-up guy. Eventually, when this fiasco's all over and done with, I know you'll get me on the come, right?
You're a stand-up guy, crazy.
That I am. Want me to tell your friend where you're going?
Friend?
You know, the doll with the cigarette. She told me you were in trouble and she wanted to help. What should I tell her?
Ray?
You tell her we're headed south.
10-4.
I'm afraid, Ray.
Crystal ain't gonna let up until we're both 6 feet under.
Ray?
What?
Evening, Slim. Thanks for bringing her here. Makes my end a hell of a lot easier.
You're the coldest person I've ever seen when it comes to killing.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How did it feel to kill an innocent animal?
Wake up, Slim. The mutt was a replicant, just like its master.
Bullshit.
You're more confused than the damn dog was when I pulled the plug.
She was real, Steele. No two ways about it.
Nobody gives a damn. All 3 of you will be nothing but a memory anyhow. And I'll be a rich lady. Ugh. Nice shot there, Slim.
You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I'll see you again, real soon. Oh, I forgot. You reps don't have a soul.
I'm afraid, Ray.
Let's go. There's nothing here for us anymore.
Can you get it working?
We'll have to find something else. Maybe a ground car. Locked.
It's all over, McCoy. You got nowhere to go and no hostages. You got 2 minutes. Then we're gonna clear you out.
I'll be right back.
What have you got there?
One of Sadiq's bombs. I stole it. If they want to fight,
No.
they're little people with small minds.
No! We'll find another way. Wait a minute. We're right on top of the old subway system.
But they'll follow us.
Not if we can get a ground car down there. Hell, we can drive right through that tunnel and disappear.
What if it's collapsed?
It's worth a shot. Let me try to get the floor open. Arm that thing, all right? But wait for my signal before you drop it in. Now! Come on, they'll be coming through the door any second. I knew we'd make it. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
I didn't know where we were going, and I didn't much care. Away from the city first, and then as far as this heap could take us. I hadn't gotten enough of the DNA information to save either of us, so we had a limited amount of time together. We couldn't go back to the city. No doubt our days there were numbered too. So I decided just to drive, to keep on going in a straight line until we could go no further.